my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my goodness! I just signed the contract, and I just wanted to walk you over the land, but it's so huge. I don't even know where to start to show you the amazing property that's officially ours now. And with ours, I mean Dirk's mother and mine, which means, of course, it's also Dirk's because we share everything. So we own a huge property in just hitting the jungle over there. As far as you can see, this is all ours. It's so far, it's 180 mango trees. I must say, I could cry and laugh at the same time. I don't know where to start. I know that if I don't make this video right now, this day will never come back, right? That you perhaps feel my energy, that the moment of putting your signature of this is like this is a big investment. This is like the future of us, our children, our grandchildren will probably do their first steps here, right? We didn't buy this for commercial reasons. We bought this for enjoying life, for living here, and of course to build some houses and to have some renters here, perhaps long-term renters. But it's so big, you still don't have to see each other if there's like 4 houses extra here. It's incredible, and we met the owners of the land, Chris and Lorna. They live in Canada, and we feel so grateful because we got the inside story of their reason to sell it. That is personal why they wanted to sell it, but this was not on the market. So there was a friend of them connected with them, searching for them because they don't live in Costa Rica anymore, for a good buyer, and they didn't want just have anyone. Until we popped up, they gave us the opportunity to buy it. So our friend Hugo, so everything comes together. If this isn't the law of attraction, I don't know. This is the law of attraction. Anyways, we were introduced to this land, and we happened to have the budget to buy it. And I'm a big landowner now in Costa Rica, in San Isidro, borderline Las Delicias, at the Peninsula de Nicoya. How cool does that sound? My Spanish still sucks, but I can pronounce that. And that's all a blue zone, one of the 7 blue zones in the world. How cool is that? That's a zone where most people get really old, and we have a house, and it has to be rebuilt. It's Mama's house, it's Dirk's mom's half. The other side across the street is ours, and we combine this, of course, but we have the old shop. That's Dirk's passion. That's an old shop. So it was Chris's shop, and he fixed expat cars. A lot of our friends here know this property because they had their car fixed here. So there's a piece of history here, and the cool thing is that Chris walked us over the land, and he shared stories like, look this, and I built this little path here, and this is where it looked like this 20 years ago, and this is actually a good piece to build, and like all that inside information. And I got a present from Lorna from Canada as a blessing, you know, that they really want us to have it, which I think is so special, that people were happy with you. We feel so welcomed, and you know, Costa Rica is such a new land for us, and then this happens. We bought a huge piece of land. We even have like huge palm trees over there. Okay, you have to perhaps know something about me to understand my excitement, because perhaps if you're watching this video, let me walk over there, just you can see our piece. Oh, actually Dirk's mom and us, we're so close, it's like ours, it's combined, right? But I was grown up full of love, only child. My mom was a stay-at-home mom, my father was a firefighter, and I lived in a city called The Hague in the Netherlands until I moved to Costa Rica. And I was brought up in a tiny 1-bedroom apartment a 2-room bedroom apartment, really tiny, four levels up on the left side. And it was super noisy, it was a cozy neighborhood when I was small, but it was super small. We had a mini balcony as big as, it was like 3 square meters. That was the outside space that we had. And I remember that I always played outside and around the house on the common, the shared field, the shared property. It was all government property. That's where I played outside. And now look around me. This is where our son is going to play. And actually we didn't came here after the first rains fell. We found out that we have a waterfall at our land right there. There's a waterfall and it's part of our property. It's like, are you crazy? Are you just freaking kidding me? We see water now in the river, and our friend Hugo advised us, if you walk through the river, now the river is super low still, but it's filling up, you can just come to pieces of land, you can explore it, you're gonna be in beautiful areas, and there's a little lake up there. So you can literally start walking on your own property in the river that is on our property and just be in nature. And there are a couple of monkey families living here, and the mangoes are still hanging, which is actually a good thing. We're gonna make a plan. Now the land is officially ours, we can make a solid plan. But hey, thank you for watching my video. This video is basically about, you know, buying property in Costa Rica and what is possible. I don't know if this is appropriate for why you are watching this video, but if you're a law of attraction believer or The Secret, I totally believe in that way of living. If you are open for opportunities and you are sincere at heart, and you know, opportunities come to you. And I was not planning to buy property in Costa Rica when we moved the end of August last year. No, we would just wanted to rent and explore Costa Rica and build up our new lives, and perhaps after 2 years, you know, move again. And what happened? We found this opportunity. We grabbed it with both hands, and now we're landowners, and it's a huge estate. This is, I don't want to call this a mango farm, I call this a mango estate. So with that being said, you know, I can ramble on, I could cry and laugh at the same time. Look at my eyes, I already cried a little, and I hugged with Lorna, the ex-owner, and with Chris. And she was emotional too. Chris didn't really show it, but yeah, it feels like she is paying it forward to us, and we will pay it forward to her kids, and be good for the ground and for the land. And we will soon invite all our friends that we met over the last couple of 9 months living here to help us celebrate and honor the ground here, and thanking Costa Rica for being so good for us, and to make a big promise to this land that we're going to be taking care of it, and we're going to honor all the love that has put into it. And I just wanted to say, hey, if you're thinking about coming to Costa Rica or buying property in Costa Rica or building a house in Costa Rica, just come to Costa Rica, take a long holidays here, and open up your senses. Open up your senses for meeting people. We met Hugo and his girlfriend Sandra the first time we came here 2 years ago to explore where we wanted to live. Sam took horseback classes with Sandra, then we met her boyfriend, and he was the person who introduced us to Chris and Lorna, who said, well, we were looking for good people to buy the land, we want to sell it to Dirk and Muriel and Dirk's mom. So yes, open up your senses and know that there's so much out there you have no clue about. I just want to say, life is a miracle sometimes. Life can be shitty sometimes too, but life is such a journey and such an adventure. I was happy to share it with you. This was Muriel from the Sunshine Family. If you watch this video on our YouTube channel, the Sunshine Family, you want to be updated about more videos that we post about our crazy life, family life here in Costa Rica, and how we're gonna rebuild this house and build a new house over there, and all the adventures that we're going to have here, then subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon so you get a notification every time that we update a new video, and thank you so much for your time to being with me. I felt that I did a little walk with you, and I will show you many other things soon. There's too much to show. I will keep it for the next videos, okay? So big hug, pura vida, and see you soon. Bye bye.